Hey, you guys, welcome to When Sisters Talk. This is Vegas Ray, and I'm chilling with my sister.
Ro, what's up?
I'm so proud of me. We getting this together.
I know today was good. I almost messed up though,
You messed
for
up on where?
sure. What I was saying. It's because it shows up at finish. That's why.
Okay, so stop touching it. Now you got me?
You're not there though. Let me see.
Hold on, y'all. We trying to get this stuff together. We trying to get life together. Okay,
Oh, there it is.
so I'm waiting for her. We waiting for her.
Okay, there it is. See, I did it.
Okay,
I don't know,
I
but
got
whatever.
it.
Okay, booyah.
Boom, and now we're in.
Okay,
And now it's not a weird feedback either.
I know that's good.
Okay. So today on When Sisters Talk is we're talking about goal setting, goal haters,
Friends and family supporters.
and everything else in between.
Boom.
That part. So first off, let's talk about setting goals. Like, how do we start setting goals? Like, or actually finishing your goal. Like, yeah, we'll set the goal at the beginning of the year, and then we get to the point of we not finishing the goal, or we're not following the follow through. It's horrible.
You have
You
no
can shoot your shot, but not
dedication.
follow it
It's
through.
procrastination. You're a procrastinator. I feel like that's a goal that people should set. If you're a procrastinator, try every day to procrastinate a little less. You feel me? You don't have to make a big dress because I procrastinate. So, I mean,
That
there's
part.
things that I've started that sit and chill, or they're not done, but they're close, stuff like that. But that's because, like, I can be a procrastinator sometimes.
That part. Um, when it comes to goals, I feel people set this huge goal. So like they set this huge goal that's like, you really gonna do that in a year, yo, or you gonna do that within your couple months. So they'll set this huge goal, and I'm like, so how you plan on getting it? How you plan
Right.
on getting from point A to point B?
No, you trying to make it all the way to like Z
Yeah, you
from
trying to
point
get
A to get there
to
quick,
point A to point Z. How about that?
and it
And
can't.
not even hitting these letters in between. So that's my biggest thing. I'm trying to figure out how is, like, I see a lot of people want to set these goals, setting. Hi, you guys. Yeah, I know the Google instructions. But I see people setting these goals and trying to get from point A to point Z and not doing A, B, B, C, D, F, G in the middle.
Right.
So like, and not being mindful, like really not being mindful. Like I really wanted to be like a business coach, or like I'm dealing with my artists all the time. I deal with my tattoo artists. They were like, "Oh, Ray, we want to be up there with you. We want to get all these clientels. We want to charge people thousands of dollars for tattoos. But what are you doing to get there? Like, okay, I see your
Exactly.
goal. I see where you want to get,
Mm.
but not knowing I done did all this stuff in between to get me to where I'm at now. Yes, I did it within a set couple years.
But you had a goal that you were reaching towards, though. But you
Exactly.
knew with that goal, it took with other things that came with it. That's why it's called a goal. Like I just feel like people that set goals, or they like you don't set, like, not saying don't set big goals. Set big goals for yourself, like goals. Set big ones for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
However, make sure you set like attainable goals. Don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go and I don't know, build the tallest building by the end of the year. Get the hell out of here. You can't.
That part.
Building a building, it takes a lot of work. It takes structure. It takes all kinds of things. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I feel like people that aren't well with goals, or that aren't good with that, like I said, procrastinate. Set attainable goals for yourself. Like, you feel me? If you feel me, a goal for you is to, like, or if you have a problem with like cleaning your kitchen, like use that as a like something.
Ooh,
You set a
I was
goal
just
for
telling
yourself.
one of
You feel me,
somebody. I
to
was like,
help less
instead of like,
procrastination.
I was just telling somebody. They was like, I have to clean up my whole house. I have to do this. Da, 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 I have to clean up. And I'm like, well, just pick up something every day. Like when you go past something, just pick up something.
Yeah, don't leave
Your
it
house
there.
would legit get clean if you just
Exactly.
pick
And if you
it
have
up.
those areas that you feel like you just get so discouraged, literally set a day for yourself where you can just do that.
I'm
But
a
that is, again,
procrastinator.
see what I'm saying? So I
I
mean,
am a legit procrastinator. I will wait to the last minute to do something.
ain't no Well, I
like
said I
the
have a problem
very
with
last
procrastination so
minute. And
bad.
sometimes it be past the due day, and I call and be like, "Hey, can I do this, that, and
No,
the third?
seriously, and be like, can y'all not count this as late? Because I can just, I get it.
Because I can fix it. Anything can be talked talked around and
Hello.
fixed." But like, okay, for instance, right now my goal is to get $25,000. Why? Because I just won 25,000. Yes, 25,000.
I
You
said
want to
nothing. Because I remember we had this talk. Crying.
like that's my goal.
Mm-hmm.
And to get that 25,000, I literally broke down how I can get that
Oh,
25,000.
I know.
I broke it down money wise to how many clients I need, to how much I'm gonna charge each client to get 25,000. And believe it or not, I'm halfway there,
See, that's what
baby.
I'm saying.
Uh,
You know what I did for myself? You've been on my head about my books.
period.
So guess what I did? I started on Kindle to get my whole little book digital as a audiobook.
That part.
Or like just a
See,
readable book on like a Kindle. I
and you,
started it. I just have to get it all uploaded.
and also understanding that 1%, like even if you do like 1% of the work, just putting a little time, maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes towards your goal will get you to your goal at the end of the day. 1% daily makes 100%.
I like that you got to make it.
Exactly. And get your
Yeah.
1%. Did you do your 1% today?
Exactly. I did do my 1% today.
So
Thank
like
you very
literally
much.
just ask yourself, hey, did I do my 1% today?
Right.
If you did your 1%, then you did enough.
Exactly. You did something. And if you overdid your 1% and did, maybe 5, that's even better. Every day, do a little bit more.
Towards yourself
You
instead of
feel
trying to
me?
work for somebody else. I feel like that's ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't
So,
even gonna
where I
get on
told you,
y'all.
I told you I was going to see, and I told you last week, I was like, we're going to get started on me not being in the ghetto. And I
My
did.
gosh, the ghettos.
I
I'm
literally
sorry. Y'all,
did.
everybody
I'm very
that work nine
grateful.
to fives, I call it ghettos. Unless you're doing your career, you doing you love doing what you're doing.
I do like my
You
job.
is literally working in the ghettos.
I like my job, but I mean, I'd rather not have to punch a clock or get up when somebody tell me to
To
I
get
gotta
up.
clock in. I feel like I'm in jail
I
or in
feel like when
timeout.
you gotta request your day off.
Yeah, that's not right. I shouldn't have to request when I cannot
Exactly.
go. What else? Okay, so supporters and family and friends. Do you genuinely feel like sometimes people just don't really have the right support?
I have the perfect story, life story. Okay, so remember back when I was like, I want a tattoo shop?
Yes.
I was like, hey, everybody, I need people to invest in my tattoo shop.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody invested. I asked the family, I asked friends, I asked everybody, hey, who wants to invest in my, like literally,
Mm-hmm.
all you had to do is give me 500 to invest and you'll have like a percentage of my business.
Mm-hmm.
Now my business is literally worth money.
As it
And I'm getting
should.
my second business. Now people like, hey, you're getting a second business. Can I invest? No, you can't because I did this one all by myself. So what makes you think I need you now?
Right. Did you not have the faith in me when I did this one in order to help
Oh,
me
I'm
this
so
time?
proud of you.
Mine basically is like I just feel like how you can go like you post pictures and stuff all day. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And I feel like it's not hard to support somebody. It's
Thank
not
you.
hard at all. Like what's a like? What's a congratulations? What's a share? I try to share everything. I just feel
It
like I try to share
literally takes.
everything you post. I just genuinely feel like it's you act like you have to come and sit down in my chair. You act like you have to buy something. You
No,
act like you have to. No, it does not take all that. I mean, you could just tell somebody about it. You feel me? What you do. I mean, I don't
exactly.
know what you, but I mean, at least tell somebody about it because word of mouth, somebody will be like, oh, hey, I heard about you from so and so. You
Period.
feel me? So it's
I
just
I just say I just need 2 minutes of your time. Like literally, what's 2 minutes compared to the hours that you did? Literally, like, share, comment. I'd rather you comment on my post because more people see it. When more people comment, I learned the little Facebook
it gets
algorithm.
whatchamacalled more. It's more
It's more visible.
Yep.
I'd rather people comment than like my stuff. Yeah, it's cute when y'all be liking it, and I appreciate it
I
and I heart
share
it.
it. I don't comment it.
I much rather people comment.
You much rather me comment?
Yep. Say, I love this.
Like
So then
giddy
other people
beach, and
say,
I'ma still
like
share
and
it.
comment. And then you share it and also like everybody see it. Like I have over five I got the little Facebook, where you
Me
became
too. Yeah, you can see
so
how many
now
people
I
look at
got
it and
like
stuff.
over 5,000 friends.
Me too.
So now when you comment
You
and
can just
now
follow
the
me.
other 5,000 people is more visible. The more y'all comment, the more
Mm-hmm.
y'all share. But it's just like I see people posting, oh, like for instance, I'm sorry, rest in peace, Jerry Springer. But like, you rather post something about a celebrity or saying happy birthday to a fucking celebrity that's never gonna fucking see you. Like, let's be real.
I get
You're
it.
not gonna see this person ever in your life. You might go see them in concert, but they're not gonna know who you are. I'm not even gonna
Exactly. They
waste
don't
my
individually
time.
like, hey, come here. No, you don't know me.
I'm not gonna waste my time and energy on
Yeah.
people that I don't know. You don't ever see me comment or post on any celebrity thing
Because it doesn't
unless I
matter.
know them personally.
What's
Sister,
the point?
you becoming a singer.
What?
Are you gonna become a singer?
Maybe a songwriter. I'd rather not.
Okay, see, and then I'd be celebrity I like and post and say happy birthday to until then.
No,
Like,
for
it's
real.
no
Like, I
point.
get people like, okay,
I
that's
don't
y'all.
understand, but
But
you
yeah, that's
can't even
weird.
share your own friends' posts. Or
Right.
like, hey, support, just any type of support. Support doesn't mean money. Support doesn't
Exactly.
mean that you have to be at every event. Support is liking, sharing, commenting so other people can see it. As long as
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing in you people, then that's what matters the most.
Because that's the support, and people, like, a lot of people, like, oh, I don't want to spend this money. Nobody's asking you to.
Nobody asking you to spend money.
I'm not asking you to do that at all. Just, support what it is that I have going on. I help with elderly people. You feel me? And I have flyers. Be nice or be kind. And I give you a gift card to somebody. Something.
Exactly.
Just be supportive of me and help me achieve what it is that I'm trying to achieve. And and then you got them goal haters. The
Oh
ones
yeah.
that you set these goals, they know these goals. You know for sure these are very attainable goals. However, you have that person that's like,
You
you
can't do
really gonna
that.
do that? I
You
don't
know
think you
so and
can
so.
do that. Or they congratulate you, but at the same time don't give you the support. Those are the ones I feel like are the goal haters. Like in my face, you're like, oh, you're doing so good. But when I post something or anything like that, you don't share
Mhm.
it, you don't comment on it, you say nothing.
That
You
part.
scroll right past and you like, I can literally see everybody that looks at this story.
That part. I can see
I can see
everybody.
everybody who back forwarded it, backed out of it. Like
I
I
can
see
see what I can
this.
see your movement. What you
Like I
doing?
see this. And the fact that I see it and you can just scroll by, like I
Right.
feel like that's weird because you share, like I like comment a lot of things, you feel me? But when it's just weird, I feel
And
like
for
that's
me, as a business
weird
owner, I like and comment on people's stuff all the time, so
because
I
you're
can be more. I'm
supported.
supportive
You
and
know
want to
what
be
it's like
visible.
to work towards something and you be seeing where somebody's trying to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I just see like when once again this tattoo shop, like this is like the biggest thing I've done lately.
It's the greatest.
I have people like, well, why are you doing a tattoo shop? It's so many tattoo shops in Vegas. Why is it on
Because
MLK?
it's
You're
not my
never gonna
tattoo
make
shop.
money on MLK. You're never gonna have people there. Y'all get walk-ins all the time. I get people coming and saying, hey, how you doing? Just want to come in. Oh, you're not gonna do this. Da, 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 da.
Like, why
Like, what the
not?
fuck?
Like, what did
Damn,
I
where's the
do to
support?
you?
Like, literally, I literally have family members that told me, hey, why are you getting this? Why are
What
you
you
getting
mean,
a
why?
tattoo shop? It's so
Because that's
many
what I
tattoo
want.
shops. You can just go work for
But it's
somebody.
not
Or
mine.
shit, better yet, me saying I want to be a realtor.
Oh, I remember
Oh, they
that.
was like, oh, they had the biggest fit. You could just go get a regular job.
Why do I want to be? I'm not regular. Why would I want to be? Why would I want to?
First off, I can't even keep a job. Like, let's be
Like, for real. See, and that's why I feel like I need to
I
get it because
can't
I
keep
don't
a
like.
job.
I'm
Let's be
surprised I
real.
kept mine as long as I have, girl. Because
I
I don't
have
like
never
it.
kept a job over a year. Ever.
Oh no, I have.
Yeah, but
I do pretty
like
good.
that's never been
But I
me.
have to though right now. I don't
Yeah.
have to, but I have to keep my job right
I
now.
mean, I need a job. I had to have a job. I had to figure
Yeah.
life out. I got
Mhm.
kids and shit.
Yeah.
But still, I could never keep a job, so I had to figure something out for me. I know it's weird as fuck. I was manager and I still quit.
Me too.
I came in on
I
New
just
Year's
decided. I
Eve.
just decided not to go to work. I like slept.
No, I told them I was like, "Yo, I'm not coming in. I quit."
I didn't do that. I just didn't
Yeah,
go.
I told them I quit, and then they called me the next day. You really quit? Yeah, I told you I quit
Did you
yesterday.
see me today? Like,
You really quit? Yeah, y'all gotta find y'all a new manager. I
I
don't
don't
know who the fuck
understand
y'all
the
thought this was.
disconnect. You didn't see me this morning, and I called you last night, so I would assume that you got the point. But
Period. Hot ass mess.
that's
But
horrible.
literally, you have people that's unsupportive. Like I told so many people, this is what I want. This is what I really want to do, and so many people just downed it. And then when I finally achieved the goal, oh, now we want to support. Now we want to come in. I have no problem with now you want to support, but it's like
I would
I
have. It would have
really,
meant
it would
more
have meant
if you
more.
would
I
have did it
really
when I
needed
was.
y'all.
Yeah.
I really needed y'all. I appreciate the support now, but like I really needed people to help me come in and do some things. You never know what the next person need, especially like it might seem peaches and cream. Oh, I got a shop. Da, da, da. Shit,
No,
my
yeah.
ass be tired.
I was on the phone with you literally while you was doing floors and shit. I know. But see, I
Exactly.
was always at work, literally.
Hmm.
See, because I used to be like, you want me to come up there and help you?
But it's all about the fact that hey, it's to the point that you offered. You have people
Because like
that
this look
literally just didn't even
strenuous.
offer.
You
You
was
be like,
wore out. You would look so just beat.
I lost a lot of weight. That's how I got
Yeah.
sexy.
Mm.
Been
But
in that
like I
high
get it,
weight.
like in like that's why I understand. Like I love, 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 love seeing us win. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like us. I love seeing us
Our
win.
melanated people
You feel me?
and
We
non
take
melanated
so
people.
many losses, and
Really
so
though.
when we win, oh, do we win? And it's a win. And I feel like when you win, I still win
That part.
because I
Ooh,
was
see,
there when you won. I seen you
that's a lot of
win.
people don't
You
get when
feel
you
me?
get
So
to
I
your
still win
friends.
because you won. You were able to attain everything that you attempted, and I won because you're my
Exactly.
sister, and I
But
got
some
to see
friends
it.
don't even understand that when your friends winning, do you feel like you're winning too? Like
You're
some people really
supposed
be
to.
like not supporting their friends because they're up, they're at their high.
That's not
I see that
fair.
all the time because you're not at your high, you down here,
So
and
since you want to vibrate all low, you got to bring me down here with you,
but like some people are really like that. You
and
know what
that's
I'm
bad.
saying?
That's a sad thing. But yeah, no. You win, I win all day because what? Look what you're doing. So
Exactly.
anybody in my circle, you
The
win.
more money I
I don't care
got,
what it is.
we about to go be bougie somewhere. Cause guess what? I'm spending
Like
because I don't
I
want to
feel
be
like
bougie
people
by
like
myself when I look like going out for lunch by myself.
listen when somebody get because I promise when somebody gets Section 8, I'm like so happy for you. Like damn, because I get it. It's so hard to get on them lists. I wish, but no. Like I suppose your little, your little
Little
things.
achievements
You feel
count.
me? I'm listen because I'm so happy for you. You feel me? Like, and people don't
That's
look at
going
it
back
like that.
into
You
setting those
have.
small goals, like those smaller things count. Like
Hmm.
shit, waking up in the morning, that's a fucking goal. Getting the fuck out of bed, like you know what I mean?
That's
Like
totally, especially for
that's
people go through depression.
achievement. You going through
People,
depression,
and
getting up
you,
out of bed and
that
just
is a
combing
huge
your
goal.
hair.
That's a goal. Or
Sheesh.
you depressed and your house is a mess,
Just doing
and
that.
you choose to just go in one space and just literally clean it up, no matter how long it takes you. But it's a goal that you're setting for
Mhm.
yourself because you
Those
have to
little
get out of a
goals
little rut.
matter.
You feel me? Yeah. So yeah.
And sometimes I know they can be stressful, but understanding also I want to say this. Also understand you I might see you winning and I want to be winning with you, but at the same time understand that everybody has their time. Not like you see
Exactly.
everybody it's been times where everybody was graduating college, everybody was just living their life and I'm like, "Well, I'm not doing anything. I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here and I feel like I was just in a
Stuck.
space stuck
Hmm.
and watching everybody just live like
It wasn't your
and it's
time yet.
hard. It's hard to go through that, but and it's just appreciating those little moments where those little wins. Like I do, like even when I'm shit, some might not worked out today,
Hmm.
but I always say I have to go back and remind myself, hey, well, I did do this and that was good because I did that.
That's
I did do
exactly how
this.
I look at it. You got.
These little wins,
I
I
find
take
little stuff.
those little things, and you be like, you know
Find
what,
all
I
the
am a
little
great
stuff out of
person.
it, and then that little stuff, you're able to look past the because it could have been big.
Yeah,
Like something that happened could have been big and disastrous, but
because
you did this.
not everything goes your way. Not everything is going to work out the way you plan, but you do appreciate the little things that hey, like
I learned that when you are doing things right, things seem harder. It seems hard because you're doing it right. It's not coming to you easy.
oh
You have to
shit.
put this pressure on yourself. You have to, you feel me? So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's really all it is.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
But then you go back to, but like I see the friends and stuff like that, they achieving life goals and I'm like, well, I'm not there yet. Well, it's not my time. Maybe my life goal when I get there, like I understood, like I wanted a brand new car so bad. I wanted a car forever. I was telling everybody, I was like, y'all give me a car, give me a car. I ain't never 3 years have passed, I ain't get the damn car. Then
Well,
you
let
got
me.
people, I thought you was getting a car. Fuck you. Like
Them
what?
the ones that are
I
doing.
thought you were doing this.
That's the mini
Chill.
shade. That's mini
You
shade.
know,
That's
like
that shade they throw, and it's like sarcastic. Like,
yeah.
so
And
we
you
finna be
get those
funny.
people, like, oh my God, those people killed my whole soul. But then when I got the car, when I finally got pulled up in my brand new car, understanding that I wasn't meant to get this little Nissan Altima, the reason I didn't get approved for the Nissan Altima, the reason, saying the reason I didn't get approved or couldn't get my my other cars that I wanted is
Mhm.
because I was setting up to get my brand new baby. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Exactly.
like
You had
when you
little
getting blocked
setbacks
from a
for
lot of
major
stuff.
come
You know
ups.
what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get churchy on y'all and preach on y'all. Sometimes God gotta block things in your life
No, for real. That's real.
in order to make room for extras.
Forever for what he is actually about to
Exactly.
do.
I ain't churchy, but that's a real word.
That
Like
is.
sometimes you really the spirits, the world,
The universe,
the
God.
universe, whatever
It's
the
not
fuck you
time.
believe, it will block you. Cause I
Because
know
it's
I
not
got
time.
blocked. I was depressed because I was getting blocked from everything. I was like, yo, I really want to be this. Like, I really wanted to have this job, but I didn't get the job.
That wasn't your
I
life
really,
path.
I really wanted to be a teacher, but I was like, nah, teaching ain't it. I really wanted to be this great realtor. I got fucking sued. I was like, fuck this shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's like I got blocked so many ways. So it wasn't happening. Like shit wasn't happening. But as soon as I started tattooing, I was getting pushed out. But I kept the straight line. I kept going.
Hmm.
As much people were like, oh,
It
you're never gonna
wasn't
make it.
something you didn't want to quit.
Yeah, it was some exactly. I didn't want to quit, but I kept going, and finally shit, stuff started working out. When I got this, the next thing came, the next thing came. So I was like, oh shit, so
This is what
this
this
I'm
is.
supposed to be
Exactly.
doing.
This is my lane.
Like literally, I had things that got just things that get offered to me. So when I feel like when I truly say sometimes things not might not work out because it's not meant for you.
Hmm.
So like not getting depressed, I know it's super super hard because you really want it. Like you're like, oh my god, I need this. Like I want a brand new house, but I keep getting blocks because I'm like, man, my brand new house might be $1 million house the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, so you gotta wait a
Like I
second.
can't just go get the regular apartment. Like I was like, I just want the condo.
No, you're just
No,
gonna
it's
sit
not meant for
down.
that.
You're gonna
Let me
have a
just
seat
wait.
for a minute and just wait.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So that's just life. Oh yeah, and then what about the people that be like, "Oh, I'm gonna move in silence." Like those go getters. Yes, you're a go getter. I appreciate those type of go getter, but you moving in silence. So
And then you get mad that somebody isn't supporting you.
yeah, first off, you can't get mad because nobody's trying to support you.
We don't know what you're
Right.
doing. Like,
You be like,
what are you doing? Are
I'm
you
moving in
making coloring
silence.
books?
Right.
Are you making a special crayon that kids can't write on the walls? Like, what are you doing?
Or they
Let
be
me know something.
like, what they say? Oh, I'm not gonna tell nobody what I'm doing. Y'all just gonna see the come up when I go up. Da, 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 da. I'm proud of you, baby girl. It's mostly females that do it. I
Yeah, but
never
what are
see
you
no
doing?
dude do that and say that.
I mean, you do have the one, like, you have some that, like, you have to go, like, deep in their page and stuff. Some of them have, like, wigs and lashes and eyebrows and whatever. But, like, some of them be doing it. But if you don't put anything for us to be like, hey, how am I supposed to support you?
Exactly.
Or if you're doing it out of your kitchen, but it's somebody over here that's doing it out of their house, and it's not their house, but out of
And it's
a
known.
shop, and it's known, or it's just health violations. I really look at health violations. Like, it's health violations. I don't want to go here
I
to
rather
your
go to you.
house.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather go to you, but do what you need to do in order to, because I'm all about, oh, you want to do that? Because I don't want to do hair, so I'm not going to go to school to do hair.
Right.
But if you want to do hair and that's what you really want to do, go to school for that. You could charge so much more money if you go to school and you are licensed.
That part.
Nails, though, nails you really don't. You got girls that do nails, started doing nails out their kitchen, don't got a license, but they travel. But you low key, sometimes you still have
they
to have a
good at,
license.
Like
You
it's
feel
good
me? Yeah.
to have a license, especially like with tattooing, anything you do. It's
Heck
always good
yeah.
to have that license behind you so you can charge more. 'Cause I see,
Exactly.
like I was doing it at my house. Now I can charge you. I'm like I'm licensed. I'm charging you $1,000. And
But see, when you
that's it.
traveled, you came with the bed, you came with the rolly thing, or when people came
Right.
over, it was a whole set. The way it was set up looked like a little mini tattoo shop. All you needed is the little Chinese curtain things. Literally, just walk in. It's a little couch. It's a couch right here, and just sit there and wait for the person to come. But that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And you knew like you were clean because you had brand new needles, brand new gloves. Like it was everything.
Mhm.
So
But for those people that really be like, I'm moving in silence, like I get it, but I feel like manifestation wise, it's harder. You're making it harder for yourself because you're not speaking what you want out loud. I post all the time, hey, I want a new shop. I'm gonna tell everybody, hey, I want my second shop because you never know who your next investor is. Like literally,
mhm.
by me saying, hey, I want this, like my tattoo shop. I was
Mhm.
like, I want to shop on MLK. I didn't have at the time.
It wasn't no-
I didn't have it. It was
No.
nothing available. But guess what? Somebody messaged me like, "Hey, I got this realtor for you." Okay, let me check them
Thanks.
out. they showed me one building, but then they showed me the second building that was right there on MLK where I'm at. Speaking shit into existence, because if I didn't put that out there, guess what?
You probably
I
be
would never
somewhere
had it.
else.
I'd be somewhere else. I wouldn't be on MLK. Like that's why I really believe in speak what you want into existence. Speak
You know what? It
positivity
says
because you
that in the Bible too,
manifesting.
not to get churchy again, but
Oh,
it
we getting
does.
churchy again. We
Not to
getting
get
churchy.
churchy
You know
again.
what I'm saying? You
It
know what I'm
says
saying?
the mouth is a
Reset.
powerful thing. The words of I'm telling you, the power of the tongue is powerful. You
That
feel
part.
me? So you speak in any when you speak ill will to people,
You
you feel me?
really
Why do you
speaking
think
that
you
shit.
speak? I feel like when you speak ill will, though,
The power
you're
of
speaking it on
words.
them, but it genuinely happens to you because of why are you putting that out there for them? Like,
Hmm.
what is the purpose? But when you speak good on things or when you speak good on yourself and build yourself up, you get nothing but good things. Yeah, you
Positive
might hit a little
vibrations.
stumbles, but I mean, you still get nothing but good to come back to you. Just like what you get out is what you put in. You put out good things, you gonna get back good things.
Exactly
You
that
feel
part.
me? That's all.
That's all. That's all we. That's all for today, y'all. Look at we getting churchy on y'all. We getting spiritual. We getting real. Like this is a real. This is a real one. Like I truly do feel you putting out. Like watch the words you speak to
To
yourself.
yourself, yeah, you
To
got
yourself
to.
first off. You want something in life,
Don't put yourself down. Like, you gotta build
right?
yourself
Like
up.
I
Like,
see
that's
people like
crazy.
oh, I can't do it. I suck. I'm this. I'm that. But I'm a bitch. I'm this. I'm that. Like
You are.
no.
I know. I'm not like them. Just saying, like, if you put that
No,
out
but like
there,
you
like,
putting that
that's
out there
basically.
and you speaking
Yeah,
those
so you
words to
are.
yourself, or you speaking like, "Oh, I'm so dumb, man. I don't get it." Like you see, like you just down talking yourself. That
Like, and
little
there's no
voice in your
need for that.
head, that little voice in your head, you gotta retrain that person. That's why when I that little voice and started speaking in my head, I got that extra like, "Oh no, I did this. I'm so being positive. Like I am
Hmm.
great. I am beautiful. I am this. I am that." Because that little voice in the head, whew, she is brutal and very
She
crucial.
is
You are your what is it? You are your worst enemy, or you
your
are
biggest critic.
your biggest critic. Thank you. Like
Hmm.
it ain't even the outside world. Some
You
days,
can
sometimes
literally
it's
be
just
doing something,
yourself,
and that little voice
and
would
you
be like,
speaking
"Are you sure you want to do this?
exactly.
Like,
Like,
do you
bitch,
think you can
yeah. What the
really do
I
this?
thought it was.
What if you do this and it just don't work? Are you ready to feel the pressure of that failing? Are you ready to feel the hurt that comes with it? Like, girl,
Hmm.
go ahead and try it. Not, don't do it. That's where that procrastination comes in too, though.
No, I know. I know when I'm procrastinating.
Mm-mm.
I definitely know. I
That's
like,
terrible.
girl, we need to get up and do this. We don't feel like it right now.
There it
We'll do it
is.
tomorrow. Oh,
And
no,
maybe
we
I'll
just
do
need
it
to get up
later.
later. She doesn't want to some days, and I really don't want to, and I'm not gonna force myself to do anything I don't want to do.
Nah, for real. Because I've just gotten to the groove of saying no. I don't want to.
Sometimes I'm just gonna just lay here,
Like,
because
no.
sometimes your body, like for me, I have so many things to do, and I don't ever just get to lay there. So when I do, when like I know I have stuff to do, like literally the last 2 days, I literally just been laying in bed, and it
You need
feels
that. You
great.
need
Sometimes
to,
your body just needs to recharge. I'm not. It's not
yeah.
procrastinate. Yes, it's procrastination, but
You
sometimes
need to take time
know
out for
your inner
yourself, though.
self. Yeah,
Yeah,
your
you
inner
have to take
self
that
knows
time
what you
out.
need. Yeah.
You're
See.
crazy. Because I get it. Like, I work with people all day and I hear people
Mhm.
complain all day. I talk to people all day. If I decide and I'm up early from the sun up to sundown and go to bed late, if I decide to take a day where I
That
literally
part.
lay in my bed and watch TV or read a book or write a book or smoke some weed in the dark, like if I decide to do any of that, it's because I'm taking care of myself right now.
Oh yeah. Let's turning to the left or right or wherever. Tell us about your book.
Oh, okay. So I have two. So I started one in 2020, no, 2019. Like I started it,
Mhm.
and I got maybe a page. I didn't even get close to finishing it, and then I told myself 2021. Was it 2021? No, it was
I
2020.
don't know.
No, it's
You started a
2020.
book and you be like, I'm gonna do a book.
No, okay, it
I
was
think it's a
2020.
Gemini thing.
I
I know a whole
remember,
bunch of Geminis and Libras that write books. I don't know. I think it's just y'all.
like, I started 2000. I told myself I started 2020, and I was like, I am going to be done with this book before 2021 gets
Oh,
here.
setting those goals.
By the time 2021 gets here, by the by the time the clock struck midnight, I was going to be done with this book.
Hmm.
That was a very attainable goal for me. It made me feel really good. It makes me feel good now because
And reaching
that book
goals feels so good.
was done by 11:59, like maybe a few seconds off of midnight. I was literally putting a period. That's that one.
Oh.
And then my second one was crazy is I wrote this one in a day.
Oh, so
I
you
was
really
laying in bed with my
you enjoy the
mans.
writing
I
process.
do, and I like he'll ask me like, why don't you type it? I like the
Writing
it's the
process
yeah
in
it's the
the
writing for me because I can scratch it out and I can write above
hmm
it and I don't have to go over my mistakes.
that part.
But that one, I started at like 8 in the morning one day. I was just up. I was off. It was a Saturday. I was off. I
So
got up. I cleaned up or whatever. Lay down in the bed with him. Looked at him. Started smoking. I was like, I'm gonna write a book.
so which one are you putting out first?
The one I just finished.
So what is the title?
I don't have a title yet.
It's untitled, you guys.
No, it is. I decided to call it The Encounter.
The encounter. So you do have a name.
I do.
So that's good.
It's
So
real spicy.
So okay, well, can you tell us a little bit about the encounter and what we're encountering? What will we be encountering in the encounter?
I feel like this book is not a book that you can read. Like, you can read it alone. I don't suggest it. But, if you like to read it alone, then by all means.
What
But
do you
you know,
mean?
it's
Hold on. Backtrack. What do you mean? Read alone? Do I need a partner to read? Do we need to be going back and forth?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could be like or it could just be you
An
read it to
intimate
them.
thing.
Yeah, but I feel like it is. It's like the way it starts, it's just, how I met someone. You feel me? How I met the person I'm with, like how we met.
So is this a biography?
It's not about me.
You're giving
No,
biography.
no, 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 no. Oh
She's
no.
giving biography.
No,
you
like
guys.
the way the beginning goes is how because it was an encounter with him and I. But then the further the book goes, there's it's a lot. It's a lot. It's
What is a
juicy.
lot?
It's like I can't give you that without giving you.
Okay, sheesh.
Just know it's going you hot and heavy.
Hot and heavy.
Hot and heavy, and it's very, very graphic. Like, it's very detailed. Very detailed.
So can you tell us a little bit about the main character at least?
Zoe?
Yes.
Oh, she's just a normal day-to-day chick, you feel me?
No, I don't feel you. You all the way over on the other
That's
side.
it,
Because
because I don't want to tell you without telling you. Okay, so look.
So
Zoe,
look here. So boom.
I can't tell you really, but, Zoe, she's just your everyday, day-to-day woman. She works. She goes to school. You feel me? She decides to go out one night with one of her girls, and she meets this dude. She has her first one-night stand ever.
Oh, sheesh.
And she got turned down for the first time ever.
Hold on. I never had a one night stand ever.
No?
No.
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's just
It's
like I
the
rather
way,
know the people.
And the way she got turned down by this person, like she got turned down for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And that more so piqued her interest. Like, damn,
Oh,
first
she got
person
a
to ever turn me
chase.
down. Yeah, and like it was exciting for her. So that
Chasing.
boom, they sleep, and then you would think that encounter wouldn't last, but the fact that the encounter continued, but with it being whatever he was doing, you feel me? She met someone else, and they started a relationship.
Okay.
You feel me?
It sounds really juicy.
Yeah,
It's
girl.
definitely giving.
It is. It got you excited, huh? Go ahead, girl. Go like this.
Definitely ready. Ready to read the book. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm putting it on Kindle. I'm finishing
So it'll
all
be
the
out
other
on
stuff.
Kindle
Yeah.
soon. Are we gonna put a date to it? Do we have a goal set for the date? Do we have a set
I
goal for the
want
date?
it out by like July 14th.
So July 14th.
By
That's
July
when we should
14th.
look forward.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, we'll have another thing about it. Maybe
y'all
you'll read
know.
an insert.
I will. Next time I'll read
An
some.
insert of the book so it can keep everybody on their toes and their feet. Look at her
Yeah.
cheesing.
Because
She's
y'all just
happy.
look. When I say, okay, I know a lot of people say, their book is so good or it's just so good. When I tell you,
It's a Gemini thing.
no, it's just when you read a book, you want to be drawn in from the beginning.
Yes.
My books will draw you in, and like it paints the best picture when you read it. Like you can
So
literally
very
see,
detailed.
yeah, like it's from the way the descriptions of how the people look.
So
to
is it
what-
giving 50 Shades of Grey or more?
No, not really giving. It's not giving 50 Shades of Grey. It's just really giving a situation that anybody else could go through.
Okay, so
You
it's
feel
giving
me?
real life.
Yeah, so I feel like with it you can relate. People can relate to it. It's a relatable book.
Okay, definitely. I love that.
Mhm.
We love that. Okay, what was the second part of our question? It was the third part. Oh, the follow through. No, actually, it was the
We actually just we just followed up with a follow
follow
through.
through. The follow
Yeah.
through of actually just going for your goals. And you see, Ro had a whole goal for her book.
Yeah,
I'm
you
definitely
feel me?
proud.
I'm proud of me, girl. I want to cry sometimes because I'm extra excited. I'm extra excited because when I talk about
Oh, it
support,
gives me a reason to have a party.
she be on my head about my book. She's been on my head about my books for a while. And it's always awesome to have, even if it's not a whole, but this one person, literally one person, has been a big ass support group for me. Because she don't want to be on my head about it. Like, so
I
what
just
about
want her
this
to quit the
book?
ghettos.
You see what I'm saying? And she gives me that hype, and I be like, you know what, girl, I need to, so I could be out with you just drinking mimosas in the morning.
So we can be out at a beach drinking mimosas,
Yeah.
and we can have the book in the hand going over the book.
Yeah, like,
That's the life.
or editing my next book or something,
That's
you
the
feel
life
me?
I want to live.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
who wouldn't want to live that life?
Oh, we done.
I don't know. I don't know what he said.
Um,
Oh, I don't know what he said. Oh, I don't know. You doing all the
yeah,
hand
we
gestures.
talking
You
to our
game banging over
sound
there,
man,
hand
feel
gestures like a
me?
motherfucker.
But yeah, like, so I do. So the support thing, support is a big thing for me when people have goals that they said that they want other people to know about, or you want to build people up with. That's a big thing. Support for me is a big thing. Even if, I mean, you're doing it for, like, even if you just, so what are you doing? So where's this book? Or did you type some up today?
I thought you was writing a book. I feel like it's everybody has their different types of support. I feel like people truly support you, but then you have the shady support where it's like, was I giving shade or was this you actually supporting you in a way?
Yeah.
You know those backhanded compliments.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, and that, I mean, you get that. That's like whatever. Like, that's like telling people, like, I've told hella people, like, oh, yeah, we do a podcast on this day. You feel me?
Come
And
through.
you know what? I let them know. And I promise you never see an icon that says so and so is watching or so and so is watching. You be like,
I be
damn.
watching y'all.
But
Who
then I
watching? I be
go,
watching who's watching.
right. And then I'll go on your page or something. And you could be posting something that you're proud about. And you want to, I bet you I'm not sharing it. Why? Because why should I? I get back the same. I do. I should work on it.
We should work on that. Okay, you guys, let's talk about this real quick. Giving the same energy, giving somebody the energy that they gave you.
We shouldn't match energies.
Like Matt, you know, people like that was a real big thing back like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
matching
matching energies.
energies. Like, bitch,
Yeah.
you got a horrible energy.
You know, it's crazy. I wasn't like that with matching and like, oh, you gonna act like this, I'm act like this. No, for what? You're
like
upset
you have
and you're
low
miserable.
vibrations,
Like
ma'am.
you have the problem, sweetie. I'm very happy. Like, no, I'm not gonna match your energy like that. But when it comes to like being supportive and things like that, I have to work on that. I do.
I just have to work on being a better person because
And
I try
have
to
to work
support
on
everybody, but it gets difficult. I got a lot of shit
I have to
going
work on how I feel about people, you know, when you're telling somebody about something you're doing. And then they bring it, yeah, so I this and I that, and you be like, bitch.
Oh, see, that's the problem that I have. Where my
your
phone
phone
died. That's I do definitely have that problem where somebody tell me something and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing that too. Or it seems it's not coming from like
Okay, Mrs. Me Too. I'm just playing.
yeah, like it's not coming from like I don't know, it's not coming from a malice place. It's like, oh yeah, you know, like if you need
More
help,
of the time, yeah, that's what
if you need help,
that's how you come
then
off.
I come
You don't come
help
off as
you.
like,
It's not like I'm trying to be better than you or I'm trying to do, you know how people do that just to
let
make
it be
you,
known, like, yeah, I'm doing this too. Mine's gonna
like
be better.
make you not feel as special.
Yeah,
But
like,
it's
no.
definitely coming from like, oh yeah, you know, I already been through this. If you want support and stuff,
Yeah, like I
then
get that.
I'm definitely here to support you and make you feel better.
Yeah, definitely don't get a hatery vibe. It's more
It's
so like,
not
oh,
a
are
hater
you?
vibe at
You feel me? It's
all.
like more so like, oh,
I don't
because
know
I
what
know
to call
you.
it. Like a Me Too person. Oh
No.
yeah, I did this too. No,
No, it's just it's no
It's
because
me
you couldn't
really
call
wanting
it
to
that.
help.
Yeah, you couldn't call it that. It's just more so like you've already done it, or you may be in a certain point of the position where this person is still maybe 3 or 4 steps
Exactly.
behind. So you're letting them know, oh yeah, you know, I did that. So and you know, you feel me? There's always a I did that when I did it. You feel me? There's always a statement behind it. It's not just, oh, I did that.
Yeah, like I don't
You
want
know,
to.
it's all right, I
Kind
did
of
that. Like just being
okay.
dismissive. It's like, oh, I did that. What I did
Or
was
like a one upper. Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
you're not a one-upper.
I'm not trying to one up somebody.
you go.
Okay, there we go. A one upper.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I do give off that energy, but I don't try to. Like, oh yeah, like I'm
Somebody
trying to
just
one up
has to
somebody.
know.
It's just me comparing stories or like just like it's
I feel like
carrying on a
someone would have to
conversation.
know you to
It might
understand
come off
it.
very much one upper though.
I don't know. For me, it don't. I mean, to a stranger, it probably would.
Maybe like a one upper. Like
Like,
I'm
oh
trying to
yeah,
one
I
up.
did it already. Haha. Like, no, but not like a haha. You be like, oh, I did that.
Yeah, I'm
Just more
like, but
like a
if you need help,
for
type.
someone that doesn't know you. The way you said it would come off as more of an arrogance.
Do I give off arrogance though sometimes?
Very much. It's not bad. It's not an arrogance where you be like, oh, I don't like this bitch. No, I like it. Because why not be arrogant? Like, what the fuck?
You know the craziest thing that somebody told me? You just what they said. They was like, you just feel like you're better than people. I was like, because I am better than a lot of people. What? Like literally just told me you feel like you're better than a lot of women.
That's that Scorpio when you.
Specifically.
No, oh,
They said
but I am.
you feel like you're better than a lot of women that like that you're so high up and stuff like that. And I was like, but I am. I am.
But I am.
Like, look at me. Maybe
like,
I
and not just
definitely
me.
get
Look
off
around me.
like,
but
just
I am.
look at me. But like,
But I am.
when somebody comes off and tell you something like that, and I do feel like that was definitely like
A low blow.
trying to squish my ego and try to make me think less of myself. Like, oh, maybe I'm not that great. Maybe I'm not this.
But
maybe
you are.
I'm not as high up. Maybe I'm not giving
But you are.
black queen energy because very much giving empress.
Like,
matter
oh,
of
but I
fact.
am.
Not queen. I'm
Right. But I am. You feel me? It's just, but I am.
Because I got this empire, baby.
That's just gonna be my new like
Is
little
it
situation.
Scorpio energy?
It does give Scorpio like you're a Scorpio.
Is it? I mean, but like, it's definitely giving like I am. No, it's not. Is it just giving? No, I don't know.
I'm just gonna start saying that all the time. But I am.
Because you are.
But I am.
Like sometimes you don't feel like you're enough, but I am enough.
But I am though.
I am this shit. Like I do.
But I am.
I do, see you do get those haters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just feel like you're better than somebody. Because I am. You didn't realize.
Hey, I just trademark copyright that because I just thought of a book for that. We're gonna keep that title in the background.
Because I am.
But I am.
But I am. Period.
Mm-hmm.
That part. See that.
Look at that.
We just be coming up with stuff on
You feel
here.
me?
Y'all help us.
Like, you feel me? But like, yeah. So the main thing today is, you feel me? Set little goals for yourself if you're not a big goal person. Set
small
self-attainable goals
to help the big goal.
Yes, set small goals in order to get to your large goal.
Hold on. So it's just like starting at the bottom of the steps, and you need to get all the way at the top of the steps. You have to take these little steps in order to get to the top of the steps.
So set little attainable goals.
Exactly.
To get to your big
realistic goals.
Say it again. Realistic goals. Please, realistic goals, because y'all in these.
If you can't sing, you're not gonna become a singer. I mean, maybe, but like
auto-tune people really don't with it no more.
Like
so.
you might be one of that girl. Like, was it?
Yeah, like I don't
you're not
know.
a singer, baby.
No, you're not a singer. If you cannot, I mean, if you can't, draw. There's some people, you feel me, that they're artists out of bananasness. Just set stuff that you know you're good at. Don't go do something and don't say, oh, you want to go play guitar for Beyonce, bro, and you sound like you
never played
strings.
Guitar in your life, but I mean, it's still a realistic goal where you can learn.
Yeah, but you won't be doing that within the next 3-6 months. And Beyonce,
oh yeah, like attainable goals,
please,
in an attainable time frame.
Please
give yourself time. Be patient with yourself. Is what we're trying to say. Definitely be patient with yourself because you're not everybody. Your
everybody.
Yeah. Everybody's time, and you're not gonna bloom when everybody else is blooming. You might just be a late bloomer. Jay-Z didn't become Jay-Z until he was like 40. Let's be real. Nicki Minaj just turned freaking 40. She didn't become Nicki Minaj until she was like 36. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was old. She was an old one. They lied about her age.
All the time, girl. Listen.
But like, let's be real.
Like, yeah, wait for your season. It's just probably not your season. You can have the same person doing the same thing you're doing, and they accomplish it a little quicker.
And speak positivity into your life.
Yep.
It's positive. We just wrapping this up. Yep. Speaking positivity, speaking kind words, because those vibrations come back to you. You speaking nothing but positive out. You putting that vibration out, and guess what? You're going to get back in.
Change tiny procrastinations into big victories.
Exactly. Ooh, we just so positive
We
today and
are
shit
like
like that,
what?
warm and fuzzy
Positive
and shit like
affirmations and
that.
things. What? Because we have to.
Period. That's
Of
all we're
course.
giving. We're giving positive energy today.
Hello.
Spiritual energy, new moon. Oh yeah, and congratulations, we're halfway through Mercury retrograde.
Oh yay! Because I knew it was something going on. I
We're
had a
halfway through Mercury's
feeling.
retrograde.
Naya told me. Naya was like, "Yeah, it's a retrograde,"
Yes,
and
you
I was like,
guys, we're
"Oh
almost through
Lord."
it. So get through it. We're almost through it. We're almost done. But
I did good though.
thank you for watching When Sisters Talk. That's our pretty much our time, including my phone died.
And y'all have a good night.
Can you sing it to us? No?
Bye.
Oh, she wasn't singing it.